y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Joelle. My channel is all things beauty, lifestyle, and so much more. And in today's video, we're just gonna do a little chit chat, get ready with me, Valentine's Day edition. I'm just gonna do like a simple little Valentine's Day inspired makeup look, a little outfit, and I'm also gonna do my hair. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, to start off with this look, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. And does anyone else feel that it's just a little, I guess, different that Valentine's Day is gonna be on like on a Sunday this year? I feel like I've never experienced that before. Like Valentine's Day is usually always like on a weekday or whatnot. But that's not like weird or anything. It's just a little different. I don't think like I've ever been to church before and like the pastors mentioned that, oh, you know, it's Valentine's Day or in honor of Valentine's Day. So that's, you know, something different, something new. Next, I'm going to take my Morphe M503 brush and I'm going to go into the shade, what is this? Spice It Up in my Milani Pure Passion Palette. And I'm just going to go ahead and take that Spice It Up and work it in my crease. Probably like my crease and my outer V, if I'm being honest. Definitely to work this out on my outer V, I'm gonna need a different brush because this one's too big. So let's grab, maybe this blending brush. I'm not gonna lie, this is just a regular blending brush I got from Wet n Wild. Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, I'm just gonna, this makeup looks gonna be super simple. Nothing too complicated or anything. One thing I want to encourage everyone to do is to create a vision board. Oh my goodness. I forced my roommates and I to have like a vision board and wine night the other night. There's a Bible verse that says like write the vision like and make it plain, somewhere like that. I feel like that's like very true. Like when you actually place like your goals and stuff on a visual format, it really helps you or inspires you to work harder to like achieve them. Like I just love my little vision board and I just love walking in my room and looking at it and seeing all the goals that I have set for myself for 2021. It's like actually very, very motivating. Like this is not the first time I've ever created one. The last time I created a vision board, I think I was, it was years ago. I was like maybe 16. Was I 16? I think I was 16. I was either 16 or 17. And I'll never forget, y'all, one picture I had on my vision board was to get a car that year. And then I got a car that year. Like, I'm telling you, write the vision and make it plain. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was like a nice little weekend treat for all of us. Oh my goodness. This week, also, one of my roommates and I, we successfully finally made like a sugar waxing. Like we successfully made one. Like we made one in the past and it was like not too good, but then we made like another one the other day and it was like really good. It was like the consistency of wax and everything. And like Rio is like the local like waxing place that's here in Athens, and like they honestly might never see me again. Not that they're bad or anything, but let me go ahead and save my little $30 and stuff and just sugar wax at home because it works just like an actual wax. My only thing is I do see why people pay to get their wax done, because after about, I want to say a good little 20-25 minutes of me waxing myself, I'm like over it. Literally when I waxed myself, it became a 2-day process because after about a good little 25 minutes, I was over it. And it's definitely hard to, you know, reach your nether regions and stuff like that. Like you need a mirror and everything. So it's quite like laborious almost, but honestly, if I could go ahead and save me my little $30, I say little, $30 is actually kind of a lot, especially for a broke college student. But if I could save my $30, I'm gonna do that. So no waxing salon is ever gonna see me ever again. Let's go with a flatter brush. I can't even tell you the name of this brush because I think I got it off eBay. But yeah, we're just gonna work this very soft pink on the eyelid. Now I'm just gonna spray this little I don't even know what this brush is. I'm just gonna use it to add like a inner corner highlight. I'm gonna spray it with a little bit of setting spray. And then I'm gonna use the shade, what is this? Afterglow in this palette right there. And I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner. And yeah, if I keep looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking into my mirror. And another warning, I'm not using like an artificial light, I'm using sunlight. So if the lighting like kind of goes in and out, or if you see any lighting changes, that's why. I just wanted to apologize in advance for that. Okay, and that is literally it for the eyes. We're keeping it super simple, you know, something darker on the crease, something lighter on the lid. And let's go ahead and get into the face. So I'll go ahead and prime my face with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Just to increase, like, I guess the long wearability, since I am going to be wearing this makeup all day, I'm gonna go ahead and add some powder. And I'll be using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Ooh. And I powder my entire face, but this really helps for like your more oily areas if you're an oily skin person. For me, the oiliest parts of my skin are like my T-zone, so I really focus on getting powder like in that area versus my entire face. But I go ahead and powder my entire face because my entire face does get oily, but my T-zone will literally be on like 10. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and add this peach color corrector from LA Girl Pro Conceal. They just kind of cover up the dark circles underneath like my eyes. I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 370. And this is of course the Pro Filter one. Going back to like the vision board discussion earlier, something that is like on my vision board is just trying to be more consistent on YouTube. And I really hope that, you know, I keep that up, because it's really easy to like put like YouTube on the back burner, especially if you're not like a full-time YouTuber and like, you know, you're working a full-time job or you're a full-time student. Because I don't want to say there's more important things, but it's like you gotta like work to live and work to pay for stuff. Or like in terms of me, because I work part-time and I'm also a full-time student, I have to go to work and make money for groceries and stuff, and I have to do my tests and like study and all this other thing. So YouTube can easily like be on the back burner. So I definitely have more grace for other YouTubers who aren't like super duper consistent, but definitely this year I will be like more consistent, y'all. I will be. Like I created like a whole content calendar and every day and everything. And then like I put on it the days I'm gonna film, the days I'm gonna post, the days I'm gonna like work on editing. And as long as I stick to it, I really should be consistent. Like you guys should be expecting at least an upload a week from me. If not an upload a week, an upload every like 2 weeks. Cause I know I was doing kind of well at one point last year, and I was uploading probably at least once a month, but then I kind of just fell off because like school kind of just got in the way and stuff. But I'll definitely do better this year for sure. Next, I'm gonna go on with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Sand. One thing I realized about, I guess, Valentine's Day is that like some people, they like literally celebrate Valentine's Day with their family, but my family, we've never been like one to do that. Like the concept of giving gifts to just people you love in general versus like people you're, you know, in love with was like so foreign to me. Like when I found out people gave gifts to just, you know, like their loved ones, like their family members on Valentine's Day, I was shook, because I was like, my family, we never do that. And not to say that, you know, we don't love each other or anything. It's just, you know, to us, Valentine's Day has always just been kind of a, I need to go rewet this. But as I was saying earlier, I don't know, Valentine's Day was always kind of just like a lover's holiday to my family and I. So we never got each other gifts. Like we love each other, of course, but we were just like, Valentine's Day is very much so for people in love, not for people who like love each other and stuff. And I would get my family a Valentine's Day gift this year because I love that idea that, you know, you give gifts to just people that you love. But our girl is broke, so I'm definitely gonna give them a call and send them my love. And then while this is drying down, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Black Radiance Color Perfect Foundation Stick in the shade Cashmere to contour. And I'm just gonna put the contour on there, but I'm not gonna blend it out yet. It's funny because, you know, people who are doing the do during Valentine's Day, they end up producing Scorpios. But they end up producing like Scorpios and stuff. And I have been told that I am a Valentine's Day baby. But it's funny because I'm a Sagittarius. But I barely made the cutoff, y'all. Like, my birthday is November 29th, and I think Sag season begins, what, like the 26th, if I'm not mistaken? And my due date was actually, I think, the 14th. So I was literally this close. Like, I was supposed to be a Scorpio. I was literally supposed to be a Scorpio, but the Lord said no. So now I'm a Sagittarius. Let me go ahead and set all those areas once again with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And then I'm gonna go back in and like blend out the contour. Doing your makeup is really like so therapeutic. Like, oh my goodness. Especially like when you're not in a rush to do it, you're taking your time, you got on a good like show or some good music you're watching or you're listening to while doing it. It could be so therapeutic. Like, I love it. Okay, I think I've powdered everything. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and blend in this contour. I'm going in with the Nouveau Neutrals 26 color shadow and blush palette by BH Cosmetics. Please excuse the dirtiness. And then I'm just gonna use this regular e.l.f. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna use this regular e.l.f. highlighter brush. And I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. So let's see if we get it this time. Okay. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, purr. Okay, I think this is good. Look at me. I'm about to be the blush queen soon. But yeah, definitely, since this is like more of a Valentine's Day look, I definitely wanted to include some of that pink, some blush, you know, make it super flirty and everything. With the second month of February just starting, how are y'all doing though? Like, definitely in the comments below, let's chat. Like, how's everyone's 2021 going so far? I really hope y'all are achieving the goals that you want to achieve this year, or that you're, you know, taking the steps that you need to achieve said goals. I know for me personally, I've been doing a lot better at adulting. Just getting all like my ducks in a row. I've been doing my homework at like a reasonable time. I've been working longer hours. I'm just gonna go back in with that same inner corner sparkly highlight shade because I need to bring that back. I feel like I left a little bit. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Like, I've just been like taking care of my homework, studying when I need to study, working longer hours. The only part of my life that's probably not in the best shape at this moment is my finances. And I mean, I hope I kind of learn how to deal with that soon. But yeah, everything else has been doing pretty good. I feel like I'm taking the proper steps I need to take to, you know, achieve the goals that I want to achieve. And I just don't want to explicitly say them too much because, you know, not everyone that like watches you or that knows of you supports you. You know, I'm a firm believer in that. Some people just watch you because they're trying to see what you're doing. They're literally just kind of almost stalking you, or they're literally preying on your downfall, or they get excited when you experience a loss versus a win in your life. So I would rather not say what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I feel like I'm taking the proper steps I need to achieve the goals that I'm trying to achieve this year. That's why I'm very much keep like your goals and what you're trying to do quiet, and just be loud about your accomplishments. Or like, once you accomplish set goals, be loud about that versus being loud about the process. You know, some people will literally come and try and thwart your process. Let me go ahead and contour my nose a little as well. I'm going in with my Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in the shade medium. Do y'all enjoy it when these TV shows are incorporating like COVID into their storylines? Because like I know Grey's Anatomy's done it, This Is Us has done it, but like on the contrary, All American, in their world, COVID don't exist. So how have y'all been enjoying that? Like I see a lot of people complaining about it on Twitter because it's like, you use movies and TVs as a source of like escapism. So to have COVID still in your face when you're looking at your like form of escapism, it's kind of it's bothersome for some. For me, I don't mind a little too much. I like how it's kind of like that, that almost real world connection to the audience and stuff like that. I especially love how, like, for instance, Grey's Anatomy talked about how COVID is affecting like Black people more than it is white people, and how that's like part of the reason why wearing masks isn't like mandated nationwide here in the US. I feel like that does also play a huge role as to why there's only mask mandates in like certain states and there's not like a nationwide mask mandate, Like I'll be leaving my dorm and I still see people with no mask on. It's actually crazy. Let me go ahead and add some highlight. I'll be using the Maybelline Master Chrome metallic highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. I'm just gonna use this Real Techniques highlighter brush. And I'm also gonna place a little bit of highlight on the tip of my nose as well. I just recently started doing this and I just love it. It just adds like a little glow and it draws like attention to your nose. I mean, if you like that, but yeah, it just adds this nice little bloop glow like at the dot of your nose, which I really enjoy. Okay, I think we are good. And then for the lips, let's see, because I didn't even think this far ahead. What am I gonna do for my lips? I'm just gonna use this brown lip liner, and on top of that I'm gonna add this NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Silk Indulgent. Is that the shade? I hope so. It's the code number 22. I'm just gonna go ahead and add just this regular like clear Beauty Supply store gloss on top of it. Yes sir, because that lipstick is looking a little too matte. Okay, yeah, I like this glossy look a whole lot more. And now I'm just adding these really old Dusty Christie lashes. I don't even want to show y'all the box because the box looks so bad. But there's just some regular Beauty Supply store lashes. Nothing too special about them. I feel like my eyelashes look a little mismatched. But that's okay. And now to complete this entire look, I'm just going to go ahead and set my face with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. And that's it for the makeup. Next we're gonna move on to hair. I'm not gonna lie, this is not gonna be much like of a hair tutorial or anything because I'm about to just flat iron my hair. I lost my wand. I miss her so much. But I lost my wand. I don't know where she is, so I've been rocking straight hair for like the last month or so. So I'm just gonna straighten it for this video. And to finish off my hair, I'm just gonna add this hair polisher olive moisturizing shine serum from like VIC, Fantasia IC. And I always add this serum just kind of as a gloss and like a finisher for my hair so it's shiny and stuff and holds whatever style it's in. And now that we're done with the hair and the makeup, time to move on to the outfit. And for the outfit, we have this pale pink faux leather dress with a zipper in the front, and we're just pairing that with a pair of just clear heels. And excuse the split screen format, it got kind of wonky in iMovie and everything. And then if you get a little chilly, you can always throw a teddy coat on top. So that is all for today's video. Definitely do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.